Greggs is a national bakery food on-the-go retailer with over 1,700 shops in a variety of locations, from the traditional high street to retail and business parks through to transport hubs. We've been recently going through a process of centralisation, moving from a distributed regional bakery model to a central production and distribution. And as part of that, we instigated the Sunrise programme. Previously, the shops were responsible for ordering their own products, projecting their likely sales based on their own experience and local events. And this led to a certain amount of inconsistency on an organisation as large as Greggs is. To centralise this means we have much more consistency and frees up our shop staff for the important tasks of getting product prepared on the shelves and ready to sell to our customers. It was key that our system wouldn't distract them from that. And so any system that we put in place, which was going to be used in the shops, had to be performant and wasn't taking up huge amounts of their time. We built our own testing team as part of the Sunrise programme, and while that was sufficient for our project requirements, we knew that we'd need to complement that with specialist skills. And that's where we felt Experior could offer us something. The key thing that we needed to be able to demonstrate for the business was that we could put live 100 shops and that the system would perform. We were able to do that. It was a key criteria on our go live decision, and we followed that up with a second performance test where we were able to demonstrate that the system would scale to the full estate, over 1,700 shops, and also that it would work under stress, that if multiple shops were running concurrent activities across the estate, that the system would be able to cope with that. And that was another key measure of them in accepting the solution and rolling it out across the full estate of shops. Beyond that, we've also engaged with them now to work on a test automation solution in order to be able to regression test as we roll out further parts of the business. And I think off the back of this type of work, we definitely see a role for them in the future. We fully expect that we are going to need to call in specialist testing skills, and that our relationship will evolve and adjust as we reach the different phases of the programme. They've added value to our project. They have come in, they've worked well with our existing testing team, they've provided expertise and specialism, both in testing methodology and the testing tools, and that our intention is to work with them in the future, and I would definitely recommend that Experior have the capability and skills to do that.